Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're 244. So we are going to wrap some Christmas gifts. Super excited. Did Black Friday shopping yesterday with my mom and was able to get my kids finished. So now I just have a few more people that I need to do. Here's what we're wrapping right now. Super cute. I got this on the TikTok shop on a great little sale that they had going on. So I'm going to get this wrapped up. We are using some Barbie wrapping paper. My daughter loves Barbie. I love that for her. She is actually having a Barbie themed birthday party tomorrow at one of our like rollerblading skating rinks. So super cute. We invited some of her friends from school. And we invited her little soccer team, some family and friends. I think she's gonna have a blast. All right. Here is that one, super cute. All right, let's see here. I do like to wrap things separately so your kids have like more to unwrap kind of a thing, you know? All right, let's do this notebook. I got this at Ollie's for $2.99. She has really started to like write and draw and kind of like doodle or color, kind of sketch. So she's in her crafty era. So I did get her a few little notebooks to do that. Very curious, what are you guys getting your kids for Christmas? Where are you guys at in your Christmas shopping journeys? How much more do you have left? There is that one, super cute. If you're just joining in, currently wrapping some Christmas gifts and doing a little chatting and Christmas gift wrapping. Let's do one in some Grinch paper. Got her a kitty, got her this kitty notebook for $2.99 at the Ollie's. I actually didn't get any of Ollie's like, Black Friday deals, but I do like to just go in Ollie's and kind of look around. Oh my gosh. I do gift bags for pretty much the adults in the family, but for my kids, it's just like, you know, nostalgic and fun to like open and unwrap. So for them, or like the kids in our family, those are the ones I wrap for. Most of the other people get gift bags. I feel that pain. Oh, thank you so much. So here is that one. So we got her little notebook wrapped up. All right. Next, we're gonna wrap is this little sketch pad here. Has all these gel pens that are so cute. Here is the cover. It's adorable. It has all of these like stickers in here in the front, and then it's like sketch paper here in the back. So this is gonna be for my daughter. She's very much in her like drawing, crafting, doodling phase of life. And I love that for her. That's a fun time. And we are going to be using this Barbie paper. She's very into Barbies. So here's that notebook here. Hi. Wow, my videos, it always surprises me how like pushed out they get. It'll tell me like I'll have people from like Russia and Germany and Ireland and United Kingdom, like all these different places, and I'm just always amazed. I am over here in the US. Aw, thank you. I try very hard to be a good mom. Get things that I know they like or will play with. I went Black Friday shopping yesterday with my mom when I got off work and was able to finish their Christmas shopping. So I'm super happy about that. Yep, I do get people who watch my YouTube channel from Germany. All right, so here is this one here. Another little Barbie. Super cute. Okay, this is adorable. Look at this. This Walmart had, oh, thank you. This here is a Vivitar PopSnap digital camera. It's like a real camera that she can take pictures with. This was 18 bucks. So she can take pictures and we could like print them out for her for $18. Really great deal there. Let's see. I'm trying to use some of my scraps up. I might have a small enough Barbie scrap. Let's see here if that's gonna work out. I think it is. And of course, it's pink, her favorite color. Yeah, I feel like that was a really good deal. Some of the deals I feel like this year for Black Friday were not like the best. Like they were not like the greatest prices. But then we had things like this that was like, yeah, that's a great price for that. You can't even get like a toy camera hardly for $18, let alone like a real one. We are wrapping Christmas gifts and chatting. That's what we're doing right now. We are wrapping and chatting. You can join us if you would like. What has everybody gotten their kids for Christmas this year? Are you guys done Christmas shopping? Are y'all still working on Christmas shopping? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm not good at wrapping presents. But like, I don't wrap for a whole lot of people in our family. I mostly wrap just for the kids. And kids don't care about what the present looks like as far as like wrapping goes. They care about what's inside, so it works out over here. Next thing we're gonna be wrapping, we got some Nintendo Switch games. We got Luigi's Mansion number 3, and then we got Donkey Kong. So we got these two from Walmart from Black Friday. Those were on a really good deal. We've been having our eye on those for a while. But games on the Switch, I just feel like are so expensive. Games in general for anything, really, honestly. I just like can't get down with spending $60 on one game. Hey, so these were like half off. So I felt like that was a better deal. So we went ahead and got these two. We have been eyeing those for a while. So finally went ahead and got them. There's that one. Does anybody else really like The Grinch? We're gonna wrap this up. My kids really love the little cartoon version of Grinch. They've never seen the real version of Grinch with like Jim Carrey in it. I honestly don't know if they would like that version. I feel like they'd be a little scared of it, but the little cartoon version of Grinch they are obsessed with. One of my love languages is I like giving people gifts. That's not like how I receive love the most, but that's how I like to give it. So I go a little overboard for birthdays and Christmas because I find so many cute things that I know they'll like. So then I just buy it and I go a little crazy. Okay, so then we have something here for my son. I have a scrap paper here. Let's see if it'll fit in. It's a Ninjago Lego set. This is not gonna fit. No! But that paper is so freaking cute. Let's see here. That's Barbie. I have to open. Okay. I did get this wrapping paper yesterday at Five Below. This is little Christmas dinosaurs. Hey, this is little Christmas dinosaurs here. So we will cut some and wrap from here. This wrapping paper was only $1. Love when I can find a good deal on wrapping paper because you're just gonna open this stuff up and tear into it. I feel like there's no need to spend a ton of money on wrapping paper. So freaking cute. That's a good one there. All right. So many things I don't know how I'm gonna wrap. My daughter's been wanting some slippers, and so I found these Barbie ones. It's kind of hard to see here in the lighting, but it says Barbie on the heart. They're white, they're soft and fuzzy. These are $9.99 at TJ Maxx. So we found those yesterday. in Barbie paper. Like, is that even a question? That's like a must. Now, the question is, how are we going to wrap these? Because they're a very weird shape. Could I put these in a box and then wrap them? Yeah, I could. Would that be the smartest thing to do? Yeah, but we don't have a box right now in front of us, so we're gonna do it the hard way. I'm also super excited. I'm going to have a ton of advent calendars for us to unwrap every day leading up to Christmas. We have lots of advent calendars. This is the most advent calendars I've ever had. They were just so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for coming and watching. They are so soft. She is going to love those. So here is that one. So that worked out not too bad there. All right, one of the deals Target had that was literally such a good freaking deal were these $5 super soft pajamas. So I had gotten my daughter a couple sets early on when Target was having some of their Black Friday deals. So I got the Barbie and I got her the Frozen, and she's been wearing those religiously and has been absolutely loving them. So I knew that when Target had their Black Friday for $5 for these pajamas, that was my moment to shine and get a couple more sets of them, because they're literally the best pajamas. I have never seen better pajamas than these. They're so soft and snuggly. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's fold the pants. All right, folded pants. Of course, they're attached. All right, we're gonna wrap it like this. Could I put this in a box? Yeah, but am I going to? Nah. My kids are currently playing some games on their Nintendo Switch. So if you hear loudness kind of off in the distance, that's them, so that I can get some presents wrapped. And I don't want to leave my presents out in the open, unsupervised, to go get any boxes. So we're just doing what we gotta do to keep it a surprise and to get them wrapped as quickly as possible. All right, so here's that one. She's going to love that. My daughter's been asking why my son had so many gifts under the tree, but I kept finding really great boy clearance deals, and then also just really great Lego deals, and that's what he wanted, was Legos for Christmas. And then I just felt like she was starting to get to the age where she's gotten a little bit harder to kind of shop for, and he is younger than her and he has just so many interests. So we went hard yesterday for her and we found so many great things that she's going to absolutely love. So she's gonna be excited to see all this pink Barbie paper under the tree, because currently there's some Barbie paper under the tree, but it's a lot of our son's dinosaur stuff. So I needed to get her finished up yesterday, and I'm so glad I was able to get her finished. He is finished. He does have, I think one more item coming in the mail that I'm waiting on from Walmart, but Walmart ships so quick. So it'll be here probably the beginning of this week. Alright, so we got both pairs of pajamas wrapped. Alright, let's see here. I don't know what I'm gonna do about those. Let me show y'all. Okay, I need to hide these, but I got these for my daughter. She asked Santa for makeup, so this is what she's gonna get. She's gonna get a Stitch makeup palette of eyeshadows. She's gonna get a little Grinch lip gloss set, and then a little Stitch makeup chapstick set thing from Walmart in here in the Stitch bag that came from TJ Maxx. And then also the Frozen bag. And inside the Frozen bag, let's see, got her this at Walmart for $1. Got her these at Walmart for $1. And then got her a little Belle Disney Princess little makeup palette. I wanted to get her real makeup instead of fake makeup. I feel like that fake makeup, like the FDA and stuff, doesn't regulate because it's considered a toy. So it doesn't have like the same standards as like some regular makeup does, which kind of freaked me out. So I didn't like that. I'm also gonna just go ahead and put this in here. That way I don't have to wrap it. Here's a little mini Barbie Land little toy. I'm gonna stick that in the bag. So I have these ready. I need to hide these. This is my closet of gifting over here. The closet of gifting. You guys are getting a house tour that you weren't expecting right now. Okay, I need to get this wrapped for my son. It's a big recycler garbage type truck thing. I need to get this wrapped. Ginormous box. We are going to use our dinosaur Christmas paper. I got this from Five Below for $1 yesterday. All right, we got a problem. Okay, too much on one side. Over there, last this bad boy. All right. There we go. This is a big one. Oh my goodness. We got one end done. I hate wrapping some of these bigger gifts. I feel like those are the ones that get hard as far as like space to like maneuver. That's a bad sign. We're running out of tape on this roll. Okay. It's so good. Okay, we like that. Okay. I got this hat for my father-in-law at, they gave me a $5 off coupon. And it's brand new with the tags, and this was on their like it was listed as $5 on their price tag. So I'm gonna give this as a gift, and I got it for free, like even the tags. So super cool. Gonna give that as a little gift with his stuff. I'll put that over there. One thing I need to figure out how I'm going to wrap. I could just put them in his stocking, honestly. All of these little 3D printed little guys. I got these at our mall, which honestly I could just put them in his stocking. I think he'll like that. I just don't know how I would wrap them unless I put them like in a box. I could do that, I guess. All right, well that is everything I'm going to be wrapping right now because my tape is like almost empty, so I need to get some more tape from upstairs. But yeah, that's everything I have to wrap right now. I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone.